Now, I'm willing to bet a lot of money you're probably not thinking about next year's tax season, as are most people, especially now in October before the year is out. But this is precisely why you're going to get caught by surprise when you file your tax return. You see, most people aren't thinking about their taxes right now, but this is actually the perfect time to build an estimate and get ahead of the game by figuring out what you think you might owe and get ahead of it today and start making some moves that you might need to make. Uh, it's October, so there's one more quarter left in the year to go. And like any good track coach says, you want to finish the race strong. So, what do you need to do as a Kaiser employee? A couple things. There's going to be three documents actually that you want to pull up. The first is going to be a recent pay stub where you can look up your year-to-date income and withholdings for federal and state taxes. And then what you're going to need to do is just do a little math to project what it's going to look like for the remainder of the 2025. And then what you're going to do is compare that to your second document, which is your W-2 that you got from January and February. Now, ignoring any other income sources that you might have, your numbers should be fairly in the same ballpark. Your income is going to be a little bit higher this year, of course, but those withholding numbers should be probably a little bit higher than they were for last year. If they're wildly off, then that's something to take a look at. But then you want to take a look at that third document, which is your tax return for last year, and pay attention to the refund or the amount that you owed. If you owed a lot of money, say north of $1,000, then you want to probably dial up your withholding because you're probably not taking out enough from your paycheck. And because you have 3 months left, you can probably close that gap a little bit and potentially avoid an underpayment penalty. If you got a big refund, say $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 or so, then this is probably where you want to dial back your withholdings because you're taking out too much from your paycheck. And this will be good for you because not only will you get closer to your target in terms of your tax bill, but it's also going to help you with your cash flow in the present. And that's certainly going to help you keep moving forward towards your financial goals. So keep in mind, when the year's over, there's nothing you can do, right? So now is the perfect time to get an estimate, figuring out what the end of year numbers are going to look like so that you can take some moves and some actions now to get ahead of it. So we have some software in our office that we use, so we can help you with that if that seems a little too daunting. Feel free to just reach out and we'll get that estimate made for you.